Hello, John Talley here with Partzilla.com. Today I'm going to walk you through the process to change out the rear brake shoes on our 2007 Yamaha Grizzly YFM700. Not that tough to do. Let's head over to the table, talk about the tools and parts we're going to need, and then we can dive into it. So let's go. Welcome to the tool table. This is going to be really simple skill level 1. Now as far as the tools, it's a pretty short list. Just need a flat blade screwdriver, a 10 and a 17 millimeter socket, a 5 millimeter Allen, maybe an extension, 3/8 ratchet, and as always, a good torque wrench. Now, if you would, reference our exploded diagrams. They're going to show you exactly where everything's located on the machine, how it's going to come apart, and more importantly, how it's going to go back together. Now, do take note that there is a separate part number for the left and right side for the brake pads. So, once you've got your tools and your parts together, we can dive into it and I can show you how to get it done. All right, guys, just going to get these tires off. It's just a 17 millimeter. Now, I'm a fan of using an impact to take them off, but I certainly don't do that when I'm putting them back on. When we go to put them back on, you're going to need to put 40 foot-pounds on each lug nut. All right, guys, we got the tire out of the way, and there's only two 12 millimeters that we need to get off that actually mount the caliper bracket onto the knuckle. Go ahead and get the bottom one first. I want to go and tell you the pads that I'm taking off, they're actually still in pretty good shape. So how would you know if it was time? Well, if you put on your brakes and you hear this awful metal on metal grinding sound, chances are you need to change out your brakes. Swing her around. What we want to do next is use a screwdriver, go in between the pads, and go ahead and push the piston back inside the caliper. So that way the new pads will have enough room to get in there. Next, we want to get off this cap, and then that will expose a pin that actually goes through the top of each of the brake pads. Then you can access that 5 millimeter Allen that's buried down in there. Now, all we have to do is push in on them against that spring, and we should be able to wiggle that pin out. 1, 2. Now, just reverse engines, put it back together. Push in on those springs and get our pin back through. So we'll stop there for a second. We're going to go ahead and spread the pads apart and get it back over the rotor. Once we get it mounted, then we'll go back and torque that pin. Okay, the actual caliper mounting bolt is 22 foot-pounds. So let's go ahead and get those torqued down. And then that pin is going to be 12 foot-pounds. Now don't forget to put that cap back in place. All right, so we've got that one done. We just need to jump over to the other side and get it swapped out. All right, guys, like I said, this is the exact same process as we did over on the left side, and as I mentioned, there is a different part number in between the left and right sides, so hopefully you took note of that and ordered the correct parts. The parts numbers that I've shown you so far, well, they're all OEM, because, well, honestly, that's the one I believe in the most when you're talking about a direct factory replacement. Now, we do carry aftermarket brake pads, so if you're more interested in that, by all means, go look them up. If you're having a little trouble finding the right part number for your machine, give us a call and we'll take you right to the correct number. All right, whenever you're putting on new brake pads, they're going to be a little bit loose, so you want to go ahead and pump them up a couple of times. Otherwise, when you hit that brake pedal the first time, it's not going to do anything, and that can end badly. All right, we're pretty much done with the brake job. All you need to do now is just remount the tires and get them torqued down to 40 foot-pounds. Well, all right, guys, that wraps this little project up. Well, listen, if you need any other parts for your machine, why don't you come see us at Partzilla.com and we can get you taken care of. Have any questions or comments? Leave them in the section below and I'll do my best to answer them. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. That way you can see what I'm up to next. We just want to say thank you for shopping here with us at Partzilla, and we will see you in the next video. Have a great day.